Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Billy Hamilton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys. You're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Just underway here in Southern California. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Turner is there for it, and that retires the side. Reds are down and ordered, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Ready now, Justin Turner. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things, maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently third in the National League in that category. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering in the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready now. The pitch. Now that's popped up. Mesoraco has a play. 2 down.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Feldman pauses. Here's the first pitch. There's a line drive out to left center that'll carry over the head of Cozart at short, a base hit. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. His career numbers against this pitcher, 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Duvall.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, Andre Ethier, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. This is lined into left field for a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked. But what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
Standing in now, Rich Hill, tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out.
Batting 8.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 37, Scott Feldman.
Into the box now, Scott Feldman. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. He's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Hit down the third base line. Another 0-2 coming. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gutierrez has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Turner.
This is a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Corey Seager.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Schebler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit in the air to center field. Peterson is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Reds. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Adrian now.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw right back at him, and it hit him for the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Digging in, Rich Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The batter, third
Ready
baseman,
for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
39. Devin Mesoraco.
Ball to strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. At the plate, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman,
well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out toward right center. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Our score remains 2-1. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting number 23. First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 2-1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Feldman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And here's Jose Peraza. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Ethier is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Logan Forsythe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Feldman steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. In is Joey Votto now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. He swings and grounds it to short. Forsythe on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Reds go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Tony Cingrani gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tony Cingrani.
Yasiel Puig is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. A perfect 2 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens. Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Cingrani pauses. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Alex Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Abraham Almonte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Abraham Almonte.
And he takes ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Blake Wood will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tony Renda will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 49.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the pitch. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. For Gutierrez, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So striding in, Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out and a runner on second base. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Brenda is after it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Tony Renda steps into the box. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
And here's Jose Peraza. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, Billy.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The first baseman, number 19.
So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Rich Hill earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Scott Feldman is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Alex Wood works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.